What's up, YouTube? It's Toya. This is my 17th month post-op RNY surgery. Doing a quick update. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and tell you in advance that I have not weighed. I don't know. I haven't weighed in a couple of weeks. Excuse me. And the reason why I'm not weighing this week, actually yesterday, my monthly visitor showed up, so I'd rather wait until after that goes away. But I can tell you that I have not gained. Excuse me, sorry guys. I had lunch not too long ago. I haven't gained any weight. Actually, I'm noticing clothes are fitting looser, so which is a good sign. I'm still wearing about a size 18. Creeping into a 16. Some things I can probably do just a regular large and a 16. Actually, I have a skirt set that's a 14, 16, so I'm getting there. I actually think my body is getting to a point where it's just slowing down. I don't honestly expect to see a huge or dramatic increase in weight loss in the near future. I just think I'll see, a few pounds here, a few pounds there. And I just have to accept that either I will have to go above and beyond, or my body is just saying, hey, this is just where I'm comfortable. I did see my OBG a few days before Halloween, and she actually indicated that she was pleased and she really don't want me to go too much further than I have. I mean, she knows that I have a lot of skin and feels that as my surgeon and other people, they feel like by the time I get the skin and stuff off, I will be at my comfortable point. I don't want to go below a size 12 and I'm already doing 14, 16s and, 18s. So if I got excess skin, by the time they remove that stuff off, I'm pretty much going to be a 12 and I will be comfortable in a size 10 or size 12. I probably said this before. Once again, I'm not really focused on pounds because my pounds are always higher than what I appear to be. So I can't really set a number for myself. And I know that the medical field has these set standards of what you should weigh when you're 5 feet, 5'4", 5'6" female. I know they got this, but hey, I never fatten that statistic or that scale, and I'm not going to force myself to fit in that statistic or that scale. I'm not trying to look like a crackhead or a lollipop, a toothpick body with a big old head. I just want to be healthy and comfortable, and what's going to be comfortable for me is a size 10, 12. So I will be happy with that. And like I said, I don't think I'm too far away. I may try to achieve anywhere from another 40 to 60 pounds if I can, but if my body says, hell no, I won't go, what can I do about it? It is what it is. And at first, I know I used to always whine about how I see people drop in, and I wasn't that, classic textbook bariatric surgery patient. I didn't drop 100 and something pounds, but at the same time, I have to remember that I dropped 90-something pounds on my own, and then I lost 80-something after surgery, so that's a lot of weight. Yeah, I still got a while to go, but, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm trying not to beat myself up and be my worst critic and, enemy on this journey because, you face enough challenges and things like that as it is just being a bariatric patient, in itself. So yeah, and then of course, as your relationships, not just me, everybody, their relationships are affected, and you got to deal with that and the new perception from society of you, and how the opposite sex now view you and look at you. I mean, for men and women, when we lose this weight and start getting, excuse me, more confident and You know, we're changing our style of dress. We're changing the way we walk, talk, you know, not intentionally, but it just happens, you know. You just start coming out your shell, or, you know, you're no longer, I mean, you're still who you are. Don't get me wrong. We are still who we are on the inside. I don't see where any of us out here have become arrogant or, you know, none of that. I don't see any of you becoming that way. So we're still the same here, even though we're changing out here. And people perceive you differently. And a lot of people in your life aren't going to be able to handle that or accept that. So it's a challenge. You know, it's just something. Sorry, guys, my arm's not hurting anything. I'm just trying to, I don't know, get comfortable. But anyway, my hair. As I was saying, you know, it's just things happen. People, you know. Anyway, as far as what's going on with me, I have noticed that I am once again at a period where I'm eating less. And it really just depends on the consistency of the food, what I'm eating. I haven't really been counting my calories like I should. I haven't been fitness paling consistently as I should, and I was more successful when I was fitness paling. So my suggestion to everybody is to please do your food diaries. Be consistent with your food diaries, whether you use MyFitnessPal or whatever book or whatever you're doing, whatever tool you're using. I will encourage all of us to please start logging in what we're eating, even if it's a piece of candy or, you know, some raisins, whatever it may be. I mean, I think now they got it where you can even put the water in there and other things, you know, things that we would normally, you know, think to log in. But I want to encourage all of us to start doing that. Now I will admit, last week I did not make it to the pool at all. This week I have not made it to the pool at all. And as you guys may remember, I started back to school on last Monday. And actually the homework, sorry guys, I see a flyaway hair here. The homework is given out a week prior to class. So I don't have a personal laptop or desktop computer for myself. I just have my tablet and my netbook that I won in a contest at work. But the netbook, you cannot put Office on it, and we use 2013 Office. So I am having to do my homework on the tablet and then transferring it to myself at work, and on my lunch, because I'm off the clock, I will edit and do whatever I can, and then I have to electronically submit this homework onto the website so that the instructor can get it and check it. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of being a student, and you know, it's an adjustment trying to time manage work and, you know, trying to balance everything. And it's kind of hard because my husband wants his time, and, you know, and he can be, as you guys have heard me in the past, he can be selfish in that area. Things have been going downhill the past few weeks, which I think I probably said that I figured by the time school started, things would kind of be declining. Unfortunately, I have been correct. At this point, I just kind of feel like there's nothing else for us to do. I mean, we've done therapy. The Lord hasn't made his move yet, and I take that as a sign. And things are not improving. And my life is going a different direction than his. You know, he's complacent. He wants material things like a car and other stuff, but he's complacent with his life, where I'm trying to progress and better myself. And the thing is, it's not given to you. Here, you have to work for what you want, whether it's education, materials, or progress in life. You have to work and push and motivate yourself, to get what you want. Not sit there and wait on someone to do it for you or spoon feed you those opportunities. I'm going to leave it at that. If you don't feel that you are where you should be in life, then you need to look in the mirror. You don't look at society or your friends or your family, because one thing I hate about some of those in the African American community, we get to the point, not all of us, some of us, and you all know who I'm talking about. We want to blame the government, blame society, blame our fathers not being there, blame our mothers not being there, blame growing up in the projects or growing up in a low income. We want to blame everything on our failures and lack of successes, where, come on, man, we had people lose their lives so that we could vote, so that we can get an education, so that we can go to college. There is plenty of money out there for us to get grants and loans and things like that to go to college. There's tutoring, there's all kinds of opportunities out here that we as minorities can take. But some of us don't want to do it. We're lazy. We just want to sit back and have it handed to us. We don't want to get out there and research and, do all that stuff. And, but we can learn the lyrics to all those 2 Chainz songs and all these rappers. We can learn those lyrics with no problem. Or we can master that Creed Assassin game with no problem. But some reason, I'm going to get off my soapbox. Anyway, needless to say, your friend has been going through some things. That's why I didn't make a video last week. Trying to do school and balance work and everything else. This week was also challenging. My birthday was Tuesday. Thank you, George, for my birthday greeting. Tuesday was my birthday. And unfortunately, the whole week in my home has been horrible. That's made for a horrible birthday. I'm doing some soul searching right now. Trying to figure out which direction to go in life. Which I know the direction, is just doing it. It's kind of like the gambler song. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Too many things in my life are at jeopardy right now. My weight loss success, my job, my health, my mental health. There's no peace in my life right now. And I need that. And I'm trying to be successful in school. I actually found out, had I not had to quit a couple of years ago, I would actually have been graduating with my degree April of next year. Which would have been a wonderful thing, because I would be the first female in my immediate family on both sides to have a 4-year college degree. So knowing that I would have graduated in April 2015 is a little bit, it breaks my heart somewhat. But that's okay, because it may not be April 2015. It may be April 2017. It may be December 2016. So it's not too late. So I just have to learn a lesson of what sacrificing too much can do. But everything is affecting the progress here. And I've got to make some decisions, some tough decisions. I think I may have mentioned that I was going to get tested to see if I had ADD. And I did do that. I did that last week and got my results today. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. A lot of us who knew that I was having this testing assumed that I got the results that I would. I do not have ADD or any kind of learning disorder or disability. And actually the examiner, who is a PhD, contributes that my lack of focus, my lack of concentration, everything is related to my marriage, basically. Even because he also does the testing, the pre-testing for the bariatric surgery. He even, without me even discussing it, just right away said, okay, this is why you've only lost what you've lost. You know, your marriage is affecting everything, and you need to get out of it. Hard pill to swallow, but at the same time, when you know what you know, you know what I'm saying? When you know what you know what to do. But as I tell everyone, that's not easy to do. You know, emotions are not controlled by a light switch. There's no magic on and off switch that, you know, turns off our emotions. You know, and usually the people who tell you, oh, get out your situation, they go home to somebody every night. You know, their spouse is there, or their partner is there. So it's kind of easy to tell someone else, oh yeah, just go ahead and move on and just. But anyway, like I said, I got some soul searching to do. Even though I'm going through a hard time, I still have not allowed it to cause me to fail. And I'm not going to let anything cause me to fail. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I did dress up for Halloween. I actually was dressed up as Puss in Boots. And I may put that out. Kind of played with the makeup for it before I went to work, and then I ended up changing it completely for work, and I had a little costume and everything, so I may put that out there later. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy about it. Anyway, I'm 17 minutes, well, almost 18 minutes in. Sorry this is so long. Thank you guys, my new subscribers and my followers. I tried to respond to everybody. If I haven't, please don't take it to the heart. I am so sorry. I've been so busy. And usually I try to save the ones I haven't replied to. So I will go back and see if I can do that. But anyway, I will catch you guys within another week or two. Let you know what's going on. And thank you for following me. Keep me in your prayers. And I will see you soon. Thanks.